Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We'll get back into more Amberlynn and Reid content. We're going to get into this one, which is the second shot for Semaglutide, and then we're moving on to the foodie mukbang, I believe it is. And then after that, we'll get into 2 retro reacts tomorrow. So let's get into it and see what Amber is up to, shall we?
Hi guys, so it is January 11th and I did film a video today, but I literally already have it edited and scheduled. I could actually show you guys that because I'm telling you, when I film a video, I like to edit it and schedule it that day. So let me show you.
Wow, congrats Amber, you did your job. Well done. Would you like a cookie? Actually, never mind, don't get that Warbin a cookie. We don't need any more of those videos.
So as you can see, it is January 11th and I have 3 videos scheduled.
I mean, that's pretty impressive until you find out that I have videos all the way up to April the 7th.
Anyways, that's besides the point. I just wanted to say, because I wanted to put it out there and I didn't want to forget to say it, I am thinking about doing memberships again, but it's going to be different this time.
You're actually going to put effort in and respect your audience instead of treating them like shit?
So last time I did memberships, it was because I was doing live streams and it was so you guys could talk in my live streams. This membership,
if I remember correctly, I'm not 100% sure on this, so I could be wrong. I think the last time she did memberships was with Beck, and those live streams were terrible. Like, straight up, they were nothing except for her sitting there for like an hour really complaining about anything and everything. And she was taking people's money, and people were getting pissed off with her, and she was being really passive-aggressive and like blocking people or like straight up just insulting them. And it's like, well, you knew what you were getting into when you signed up, which, no offense, yeah, kinda. You definitely knew straight away that Amber is a very lazy YouTuber. But like, my dude, you weren't doing it because you wanted to talk to people, you wanted money, and you wanted to do it without doing any work, which was even less work than, you know, going out and filming yourself.
I'm thinking about doing live streams strictly for members. So it's going to be behind a paywall. So reaction channels can't react to it because that's illegal.
Again, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're able to pay for it and then use it in your own content by transforming it and adding your own commentary to it. So if I'm not mistaken, not technically illegal as long as you don't post the video itself. You have to transform it. I mean, either way, I'm not going to pay for our live streams because I got my own bills to pay and I'm not giving her money for shit content.
And it'll be a safe space for you and I.
Because you know what, girl, she can insult everyone else, but she can't take the energy back.
And I also want to upload videos strictly just for members. Again, that is content behind a paywall, so reaction channels can't touch it. It'll just be me and you, and it'll be a safe space. I really want to create more of a positive, safe space for all of us, because I know that a lot of people who support me, they say that they can't even support me publicly because they get freaking bashed for it, and that's just not okay.
Damn, you know it is bad. Like, she definitely needs the money, because if she's making members-only content, or is planning to do so, like, she must be low on cash, because she doesn't like doing a job ordinarily for everyone, so only for a select few people that are going to pay for it. You know that she is hurting for that money. And I'm willing to bet that TikTok binder for her savings account didn't quite work out, because we haven't seen it since, and if she's really strapped for cash, you might want to start taking those bills out.
So I think it would be a good idea to maybe create that. So that's something that I'm definitely thinking about. So if you guys are interested, definitely message me on Instagram. I just want to connect with you guys more. And I think through like membership live streams and videos, I think that would be a really good idea.
You know what it could also be? I think Emily right now may also be a flight risk, and Amber is making her own personal bachelorette, because if people are willing to pay for that low-tier content, then they must be obsessed with her to some sort of an extent. And like, is Amber gonna try finding herself a backup just in case? I mean, I could be way off the mark and she probably just needs the money, but like, I think it's a little bit of fun. Like, have a little bit of a headcanon.
Hello, welcome to a new day. So I'm pretty sure this vlog was started yesterday. Thinking about doing some membership videos and lives. I'm actually really excited for that.
Honestly, mate, just stop talking about it and do it. Like, go ahead and do it. If you want to make the content, go ahead and make it. But I can assure you, it's going to end badly like it did last time. People are going to realize very quickly that you're boring, and then they're going to ask for stuff, and then you're going to get mad, and then they're going to get mad, and then before you know it, you're going to be refunding a bunch of people a bunch of money, and then you're going to be down even more money.
But anyways, I'm actually getting ready. My mom's gonna pick me up. We're gonna have like a little, I don't know, what do you call it? Dinner? Instead of brunch, it's dinner because it's literally in between lunch and dinner. Or we can call it dunch, but I think dinner sounds better personally.
I'm pretty sure the term brunch works for both breakfast and lunch, as well as dinner and lunch. Like, it doesn't just mean a combination of the two words, so therefore it's just breakfast and lunch. I think it also works for dinner and lunch too. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like, dinner and lunch just sounds stupid as hell. So looked it up, and yes, it is brunch. It works for both breakfast and lunch, but lunch and also dinner. And like, people have created so many different terms to be more fitting, but the thing is, at the end of the day, it's literally just a snack. It's a snack before dinner time. So why do we need to create unnecessary terms that don't even matter? Because nobody knows what the hell this even really means anyway.
And I'm also gonna go grocery shopping, but I wanna show you guys something super exciting. As you guys saw, I do have some merch. So these are the things that I already showed you, which re-show you. We have Dainty Girly Pop candle. This is sage and lavender.
Still hate.
Smells so fucking good. We have Dainty Girly Pop wrapping paper.
If anyone actually buys that and wraps a gift with it, they're gonna get bullied so goddamn hard, and I think that would be the only time in which I think bullying is appropriate. God, that is one hell of a sentence.
Like, okay, unique, so cute. And it doesn't stop there. We also have a Hecticana shirt.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've seen both those cherries and also that specific font in CapCut before. So I think Emily literally just threw that together and was like, merch. Which, funny enough, that's exactly what Amber did with her first set of merch.
Like, how cute is that? With cherries and a Dainty Girly Pop shirt. Like, how adorable.
Now, I will fully admit, I'm not someone who's like, oh, gross colors, get it away from me. I like a lot of bright colors. Some of my favorite colors are like orange and purple. You guys probably could tell that from how much I probably use it in my videos. Like, I love a lot of bright colors. That being said, that is gaudy as hell. I don't know what it is, I don't like it, and it's not specifically just Amber. If anyone was to be like, hey, this is my merch, I would never buy that.
And these do go up to 5X, which I love. But there's more merch. Let me show you. We have a Twinkie Star magnet, which there's literally this identically in a sticker form. Isn't that literally adorable? Like, look at that.
Alright, I fully admit, I am a sucker for animals. I love them, they're adorable, and that sticker is pretty cute. That being said, that mug is ugly as hell too. Honestly, I think it's the font. I think it's the font and the color of the font. Like the bright pink, and it ain't working.
We have a Hecticana mug. Oh my god, and you can get several different colors, but of course I got pink. Like, are you joking me? Like, isn't that the cutest thing? And then you guys, so many people have been telling me, Amberlynn, you need to make a journal. She made one.
Honestly, design is not that good. If you only had one Dainty Girly Pop on the top, and maybe if the book was like black or white instead of pink, it would have been much better. Like, the colors would have popped on its own. I think it's a little too busy, especially with it being copied and paste. Like, definitely not it.
Oh, she made one. Look how freaking adorable. Dainty Girly Pop journal. And when I received it, I was shocked at the quality. Not only is the quality literally amazing, but it's like the texture. Like, it's my favorite journal texture. And Tommy has not felt this. So on FaceTime, she was like, what texture? And I was like, I don't know how to explain it. But I'm telling you, like, look how adorable and perfect. Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, the repeated pattern of the Dainty Pop was not good, especially with it being cut off. Like, I never really liked that, where it's, like, cut off midway. It's just something that's always irked me. So I would assume there are plenty of people who would probably feel the exact same way, too. And, like, it on top of the pink, having those colors, it's just too busy. It's not good.
So the merch is all still under construction, so I still don't have, like, a link for you guys. But definitely message me on Instagram if you're interested, and there will be a link soon. I'm so excited. The merch is literally adorable.
To be honest, I've never really thought about it, but if I was to make my own merch, I would probably hire an artist to make a custom logo for me, like a unique wombat that's completely 100% my own and that I can use for anything and everything without really having to worry about using someone else's that potentially may be used by another content creator. Which is a goal that I've already set for myself. If I do become monetized, I am going to get a custom logo. That way it's completely unique to my own channel. And I just realized I could get merch of Banjo made. Like, I could get someone to make a logo of Banjo, and then I can have Banjo merch. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even sell it. I would just wear it myself.
All right, you guys. So me and my mom are going to eat at this Mexican restaurant. I'm telling you, if you're anywhere near Oklahoma City, come here. It's delicious. Mom, what did you think of the protein shake that I got you? My mom wants to try Premier Protein, so I want to surprise her.
You really are in all the reaction channels, aren't you, Amber? Like, yeah, a lot of people were making jokes about Emily essentially telling Amber to get them and drink them so she gains weight, because that's what apparently she did with one of her exes. And it's like, dude, do you really have to go that far? It's probably just a joke and most people don't care anyway.
All right, so definitely getting her my favorite, which is the chocolate peanut butter.
And I mean, who's to say that you're not going to buy one for yourself? Because, like, you're already there, the camera's off, nobody's going to know.
I liked them. That was such a nice surprise because I just told you I couldn't afford them.
Alright, so there is no shame in not being able to afford something. I've been in that position plenty of times where it's like, oh, I can't afford this, well, I have to make some sort of cut somewhere else in order to afford it. Or, well, I just have to go without. There is no shame in that whatsoever. Why did you have to keep that in the video, though? Because you know that a lot of people don't like you, and they're going to criticize you for leaving it in the video. Like, it leaves a type of just negative energy when you do this type of stuff. And for most people are not going to necessarily care. It just comes to the fact that you do these things, and then people are going to give you negativity because they think you have ill intentions behind it.
So you do like it though, the peanut butter chocolate?
Yes, it's bomb.
There's other flavors.
It tastes like I'm getting away with something.
Right.
Diet.
I'm not quite sure what she said, but I feel like there's some sort of insinuation behind it, because I try to replay it quite a few times and I just can't hear it, but it's like, I feel like there's some sort of insinuation behind her saying that.
You know,
Yeah.
being naughty.
I knew you were gonna like it. I told you. So I usually get pozole, and I'm not getting it this time. My mom is, but I'm gonna get this guy right here. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but yum.
Look at my hominy and meat soup with all my little goodies to put in there.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks amazing. Like, I would love to eat that. I mean, of course you would. Big back, you would eat anything.
You
I
get
haven't been feeling
radish.
well lately, and I thought soup would be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
You get like lettuce, radish, onion, lime,
this looks amazing.
and then here's mine.
Well, actually,
Which-
I've had this before.
Yeah, she has.
I get your leftovers.
Yeah, I always give her my leftovers. Always.
Take it home too.
Honestly, I'm pretty back and forth with Amberlynn. Like, I like her personality. I think she's funny, but at the same time, like, you would have to know to some degree what your daughter is up to, and like playing ignorant to her actions. I don't know. Is it, or is she not in the loop of what her daughter does, or is her daughter kind of manipulating her to believe, you know, something else? Because like, you would want to believe that your daughter isn't lying about those situations, but at the same time, after 11 years of the same bullshit, I think maybe, just maybe, it might be her.
So I had this last time and I liked it a lot, so hopefully I like it again. All right, you guys, we're gonna do a taste test. So it's like a pork and potato green chili type of thing. I don't know.
Which is kind of weird, isn't it? Like, Amber has so many different food anxieties, and yet the one thing that nearly ended her life, nothing at all. Like, zero hesitation to swallow that potato.
So my mom has her leftover soup, and she's also taking my leftovers. How was your food?
It was good, and I ain't scared of no leftovers.
I mean, no problem with that, but at the same time, Amberlynn, if you're still trying to lose weight, please don't go overboard. Like, you're doing great.
Guys, I've been looking for the peanut butter for like literally forever. So my
Hold on one second. I think I noticed something.
brain thought it would be like with the breakfast. No. So then I was like, baking.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
No. Still have not found the peanut butter, but a girl does like string cheese.
Amber, are you using the mobility scooters? Because you're awfully close to the cheese, and you ain't bending down for that long. Also, you were moving your hand to put it in a basket, which was probably in front of you. So, are you in a mobility scooter again?
All right, you guys, I found the peanut butter and it's in the bread aisle. These are kind of neat. 2 flavors in one bag. So this one's a buffalo style and then also ranch. And then we have up here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's in a scooter. I'm like 99% sure.
A mango. Oh wait, it says sweet side mango, spicy side jalapeno. That's kind of cool. All right, folks, it's semaglutide time. Are you ready, Mom?
I'm ready.
So we have to use the, what is this thing called?
Alcohol wipe.
Alcohol pad on top of this before
Right.
you inject it, just because
Okay.
I get scared. See the color of it because it's mixed with B12.
That's what they tell you.
Mom, it literally says on there.
That's what they're trying to make you think.
My mom's a conspiracy theorist.
There is no way in hell that Amberlynn goddamn Reid is talking shit about someone else being a conspiracy theorist. Girl, you don't think the sun is real. You don't think the moon landing is real. You probably think the moon is a goddamn piece of cheese in the sky. Who the hell are you to talk about someone else and their conspiracy theories?
It seems to be working, huh? For the week, anyway.
Yeah. So you know how to get it out of an insulin thingy?
Yeah.
Or a vial?
Mm-hmm. You gotta turn it upside down.
Okay, yeah. That's how Tommy did it.
I mean, isn't your girlfriend a nurse? You would think she knows how to do it right. Then again, you would probably think she would know not to feed her fiance to, 1,000 pounds, but apparently not.
I get so much anxiety. Oh, go up to the 50 units.
50?
Mm-hmm. So this will be my second week. On the third week, I let them know I just did my third shot, and then they send me the next stuff so it never expires.
50.
Yep, perfect.
1, 2, 3. You ready? Does it hurt?
No.
I mean, what's beauty without a little bit of pain?
It's fine to just put this back in the bag, right?
Yeah.
That's all I've been doing.
Where's that other bag?
Right here. All right, second week down. Oh.
Yay.
I was so nauseous in the store today,
So
which
where's
was
your other
weird.
used ones? Put them in the garbage.
Yeah, I do it in a
Like-
respectful manner.
So, for some reason, in Amber's infinite wisdom, she didn't think that maybe she should get a box in order to put the needles in. That way she doesn't throw them away in the trash. I mean, she was perfectly fine zooming around the store getting cheese and shit, but she didn't get a box for the needles?
So no one gets hurt, it's not hazardous, all that. Thank you very much, Mom.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh,
Don't forget.
comfy.
That's what Grandma says. I'm a comfy hugger.
You are.
It's all the plush. The plush. What?
As soon as she said that, I immediately just, ugh, God, no.
I gave my mom some perfumes. Don't forget them.
Yeah, I love them. They're cute as heck.
They're cute bottles, aren't they?
Yes. I think they're adorbs. Look, the shoe.
A shoe.
And a big old lipstick. Well, I mean.
This looks hecticana. If we showed this to
I'd
Grandma,
wait a
you
minute.
already know. You already know she'd be joking.
Kind of wrong.
Yes.
3 generations and they're all mentally teenagers.
The shoe's cute aesthetic, ain't it?
Very cute.
But there you
But
go.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You guys, I'm telling you, when I'm with Tommy, this does not happen. But when I'm with my mom, it happens all the time. So me and my mom were putting groceries in the car, and this guy literally comes up to me and he goes, "Wow, you are beautiful. Like, are you married? Do you want a boyfriend?" And I literally was like, "Yeah, I'm married." I literally lied. Like, what do you say in a situation like that? Like, I don't know.
And then you woke up and realized you were dreaming, right? Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone get hit on as much as Amber has. Like, this woman is more desirable than a first-generation Charizard.
So it's just easier to be like, "Yeah, I'm married," because I'm telling you, in the past, I've been like, "Oh, I have a girlfriend," and like a guy will be like, "Oh, I can change your mind. Like, I'm better than a girl," and I'm just like, ew, like that's so gross.
I'm not going to say that doesn't happen because I have seen it firsthand. And like both men and women do not take no for an answer. And it's like grows from any person. And it's like straight, gay, in between, doesn't matter. If someone tells you no, they don't have to be the same gender. They don't have to be the same sex. They don't have to be the same sexuality. They don't even have to be the same race. If they tell you no, it means no. Leave them alone. And regardless of their sexual orientation or their preferences, like just because you happen to be that thing, you are not entitled to their body and you're not entitled to their affection. If they do not want to sleep with you or interact with you, leave them the goddamn hell alone.
It was just a lot easier. I'm glad that he asked, like, "Are you married?" So I could just be like, "Yeah, I am, but thank you for the compliment."
Honestly, because she said that, I don't think it happened. I think what she's trying to do is be like, "Hey, I've got options, Emily. If you don't lock me down, someone else will."
You guys, guess who is back on Cameo? It might be yours truly.
Oh, you know Emily was enjoying that view.
Yes, it's this girly pop. I don't know if people have like notifications on, if it's possible like to say like, "Oh, if this person comes back on Cameo, like you can get a notification." Because literally the minute I put accept requests again, I was getting Cameo requests. I was like, what is happening? Whoa. So I just fulfilled some. I love you guys so freaking much.
Yeah, again, I don't really believe that. Who would want to pay that much money for a video of her mispronouncing your name and then talking about herself for the rest of the time?
So the link is down below if you guys want a cameo from yours truly. The only ones I will not do is roasting someone because it's really hard to roast someone that I don't know. But yeah.
I mean, I don't see why not. You're well versed in insulting people. You do have soccer accounts where you do that actively every single day, so I don't see why not.
Like, I'll do a cameo of literally anything besides that. All right, guys, so we're about to have a little snack, and if you're gonna judge me based on like what I'm eating, it's not gonna help me in the process. It's not really gonna help you in the process.
I mean, at the end of the day, regardless of what we say, you're going to do it anyway, so do it, don't do it, who cares? It's completely up to you, and it only affects you. We're just here for the drama and the entertainment, really.
Right now, I'm simply just trying to eat less, regardless of what the food is, to help with the longevity of my life and to feel better. And right now it's working. So that's all I care about. But I know people are going to be judging.
So do you want us to wait until you fail? Because it's only a matter of time before that happens. We only have to give it about a month or so, and then we could be like, all right, now we can talk shit.
With what I'm about to eat, because that's just like how it goes around here. So let me show you. So I'm going to take some cottage cheese. This is just low-fat cottage cheese. Good and Gather brand. Stir it up a little bit. I'm gonna put some in a bowl here. So just about that much there. And then we're gonna have some Doritos. And I'm just gonna take some of those.
I knew she was gonna be on some shit when she said that. Like, she was pre-facing, but it's like, dude, at this point, you're just playing Russian roulette. Just go for it.
Put them in the bowl. So I don't have any like clippy things to like close, but a way that I learned to do this that actually keeps it closed like pretty well, because a lot of people just go, I'm just like, girl, no. So if you fold it in like this and then fold it down and then fold it in again like that and then fold it down, like, and you just continue the process, it drastically helps.
Or you could just buy a chip clip. They're like a couple bucks. You probably get a pack of them very cheap. I mean, quick, simple, easy fix.
Trust that. Speaking of snacks, y'all, remember these? The dill, pickle, and ranch Pringle Mingles? Haven't touched them since I tried them, which was literally weeks ago. They're probably stale and gross. They were gross to begin with. So I probably need to get rid of those. Let's be real. We're going to have some Doritos.
Remember, guys, her mental health is being affected because people say that she's a feedie making content for a feeder. Do not say that, even though she's currently doing it while making eye contact with the camera, eating Doritos and cottage cheese.
All right, you guys, so it is the end of this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Alright guys, come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and as always, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.